Okay, we're going to say bye. So we're going to get FanDuel TV out and YouTube, and we're going to have Darius Butler on. I don't want you to go anywhere yet, DeSean, because I'm going to show you something. We'll be right back. We're on YouTube right now. Darius Butler, come on in here.
Hey, DJ,
hi.
what up?
What up, D? How you been, buddy?
Good, man. Can't complain. Heard y'all on here talking ball.
Well, I want to show you guys something, because I don't know what to make of this. So we just talked about Caleb, right? So Devin Hester was on my show, and he just said, like, Caleb's got a lot going on. He's just adamant about Justin Fields, not Caleb, and adamantly not about Caleb. Caleb then likes the tweet. And people on Twitter are going crazy that Caleb liked that Devin Hester on why he'd take Justin Fields over Caleb Williams. Is this him keeping receipts, like Mamba mentality, or is this he doesn't want to go to Chicago, which people think? Darius, what do you think?
And I don't know. It's hard to read between the lines, especially with kind of the younger generation. You know, they move a little different. Maybe unfollow a team, sneak this somebody here or there. So you never know. He could be keeping receipts, or he could be wanting that move. Coming from Cali, maybe he may not want to go to Chicago. But I'm with DJ though. I don't think Justin Fields has been set up for success out there in Chicago. He has gotten better every year. DJ Moore coming off a career year as a receiver. Obviously, he's a dynamic weapon with his legs. I would like to see Justin Fields in a better situation. And you never know. It's a crapshoot. We done seen DJ, just like me, you done seen a bunch of cats coming to the league with all this hype. They the next this, they the next that.
Yeah.
And it don't work out for whatever reason. At least you know what you got with Justin Fields. You kind of know what he can be. But at the same time, you got that #1 pick. You're only going to have that opportunity so many times. You don't want to pass up on the guy that could potentially change your franchise. So it's tough, man, but that's why they get paid the big bucks in their front office.
DeSean, I think he maybe doesn't want to go to Chicago.
All right, so let's break this down. This is my thing on this. So as far as Caleb liking the tweet, right? Devin Hester, great. Salute. You know, Hall of Fame. You know, I looked up to you growing up. Devin Hester, honestly, he's got to go with the Justin Fields because why? He's a young quarterback. He's black. He's going to support that first and foremost. Just like DB just said, Justin Fields wasn't really set up for success.
Yeah.
If you give Justin Fields the success he needs, if you don't continuously change the offensive coordinator and you're giving him a new playbook every other season, I mean, how can I fit in? How can I fit into that where you want me to be with what you drafted me to be? So at the end of the day, the short end of the stick becomes Justin Fields. Now, guess what? Caleb Williams, California kid, or not kid, but he played in California. He's coming from Hollywood. Chicago Bears market is okay, but it's not the market I want to go to being a Caleb Williams. I'm going to just be real. I'm coming from Hollywood. I don't want to go to Chicago. I don't want to be in this cold weather. I don't want to go to a team that's rebuilding, that's trying to figure it out. I don't want to be another Justin Fields. So, I mean, he's going to definitely take receipts because if he does get drafted to the Bears, now he can go back and say, hey, guess what? I was dealt the same cards, maybe a little different than Justin Fields just got, and I was able to do this. Devin Hester, what you just said a few months ago? So, I mean, in all reality, he kind of has best ends of the sticks, but at the end of the day, he still, if he was drafted to the Chicago Bears, he still got to go in there and do his stuff because it's tough.
Okay, if he doesn't want to go to Chicago, he doesn't want to go to Washington then?
Washington is his home. So,
let's hear it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, DJ. You know much more about that team than I do.
I would say as far as Washington, I mean, that's his backyard, right? Like, if I had a chance to get drafted to L.A. coming out when I was a rookie, would I would have wanted to go to L.A.? Probably not. But at the end of the day, it's home. And the reason why I say no is because I'm a L.A. kid, and I think just the temptation of being home and hanging out with my boys and going out, too many distractions. Now, as far as D.C. is a little different. And I feel like he would be able to probably put in a few pieces that he would want there. You know, being home, I could be a little more comfortable. D.C. is not L.A. D.C. is a little, you know, Chocolate City. We got some fun there, but it's not L.A. So I think his distractions will be a little less. And I think as far as what they're trying to build over there, I think, you know, he would feel a little more comfortable in D.C. than compared to Chicago, is my honest opinion.
New ownership group out there. You got some good receivers. And when you're in that, hey, you know, you're in that NFC East. D.C., that's a big, big market out there, too. When you playing the Eagles twice a year, you playing the Cowboys twice a year, you playing the Giants twice a year, you think about it like that division, his agents know